Hi everybody, it's Jennifer, and I'm not wearing my mask because I'm alone here at the Dracula Castle. And today we're going to talk a little bit about a holiday that's coming up. You might be able to guess from the decorations. It's Halloween. So Halloween is coming up in a couple of weeks. And what is Halloween known for? What kind of food? That's right, candy. We're going to talk about some truly spooky, scary facts about candy and some other kinds of food that you can substitute instead. So I'm going to get started here. I'm going to reach into my cauldron, and the first piece of candy that I got is a Laffy Taffy. But it's a banana flavored Laffy Taffy. Well, let's think about this. Candy doesn't have any nutritional value. It just has sugar and flavoring and food dye. Well, what does that really do for our bodies? Not much. But if we substitute the banana flavored candy for an actual banana, well, here's some facts about the banana. This has vitamins, nutrients, and fiber. So you get the banana flavor and some things that are good for your body, along with that sugary taste. All right, I'm gonna reach into my cauldron again, and what is this? These are Skittles. Now, Skittles come in a lot of different flavors, but let's talk about one of the flavors they come in, which is orange. Well, if you give up the Skittles and choose an orange instead, remember you're going to get vitamins, minerals, and fiber from your orange. You don't get any of that from the Skittles. So let's choose that orange instead. All right, I'm going back into my cauldron of spooky candies. And I came up with some gummy bears. Gummy bears are good, right? No, there's really nothing inside of the gummy bears that's good for our body. There's a lot of food coloring, artificial sugars, but let's try to think of a good alternative. Gummy bears are chewy. You know what else is chewy and sweet? Raisins. Raisins have more healthy things for our body, and they will help us to actually feel full because they have more fiber. So instead of these gummy bears, let's throw those and let's choose some raisins instead. All right, I'm gonna reach back into the cauldron, and I found some fruity snacks, but these are sour. These are sour flavored fruity snacks. So what is something that's sweet but a little bit sour? Have you ever had a kiwi? A kiwi has a really yummy taste to it. And it's kind of similar to these sour snacks, but the kiwi is so good for our body. It has so many vitamins and nutrients in it. And if you need something super sour, you could always get a lemon. But these are super, super sour. It's just an option if that's what you like. All right, I'm gonna reach again into the cauldron, and I came out with some Twizzlers. These are actually one of my favorite kinds of candy. I love how Twizzlers taste. I think they're so yummy. But again, they don't do anything to help our body. Instead, they're just high in sugar and, food coloring and things that aren't good for us at all. What can we find that's similar to a Twizzler? Well, I found these dried mixed berries. Now these are chewy like a Twizzler, and they're also sweet. The kind that I found has cranberries, cherries, and blueberries. So it has all different kinds of flavors. And again, these have a lot of the fiber that will help us to feel full when candy doesn't. It just makes our blood sugar go up, and it doesn't really do anything good for us. So I'm going to reach back into the cauldron, and I found some Starbursts. Starbursts are really yummy too, but unfortunately, they're not good for our body. They're actually bad for our body. So let's try to think. These Starbursts, I know they come in different flavors, but here's an idea. This is a strawberry flavored applesauce. So it has a sweet, tasty taste to it, but it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup. It's made from real fruit, and this will actually, again, help you to feel full. So with candy, sometimes it can make you feel upset to your stomach. All right, I'm gonna reach one last time into my cauldron, and I found hard candy. It's a Jolly Rancher. Sometimes what people like most about candy is the texture or how it feels when you're chewing it. So again, this just has sugar and food coloring and nothing that's gonna be good for our bodies. So let's think about it. What if we had some frozen fruit instead? This would give us that same crunchy texture, but it also gives us the nutrients and vitamins that are in the fruit. This particular fruit has strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Fruits like this have something called antioxidants. That means it helps to make our body stronger from infections or getting sick. So, I hope you all learned something today about ways that we can say no to the candy and find a super tasty treat that's good for our bodies instead. All right, I'll see you all later.